why you need a focus group. Companies do this all the time. The really good companies, the great companies, they don't launch a new product, a new service, a spin-off without a focus group. They get real customers out there and they bounce these ideas. They let them sample the service or the product. They get feedback, and that's what a focus group is. Movies are the same way. I actually got the opportunity one time, Joe, to go to LA and screen a movie. Okay. And it was a part of an influencer group at the time. And they said, we want to get some people out here to screen this movie. And the purpose was, do you like the movie? Can you get excited about the movie? Then would you promote the movie? So that's one way movies do this and TV shows. But then they'll also just pull people off the street in the demographic that they think they're trying to reach. And they'll say, watch the show, watch the movie, and give us your unfiltered feedback. It's a focus group. So for those of you who want to start a business or have already launched a business, if you have not gotten a focus group together, you need to. Now, some of you are going, Ken, is this really complex and is this super expensive? No, it's not complex, nor does it have to be expensive, and you don't have to hire a professional focus group firm. None of that is necessary. Create your own focus group. All right. And so the idea is whether you want to launch a business or you have launched a business, or you're just going, hey, I'm in this career field. I've been listening to Ken's show and I feel like I want to move over here. I want to get a focus group. So it could be a focus group of friends and family who are truth tellers. This is the key, folks, in a focus group. Oh, geez. The number one thing that drives me nuts is when people put yes men and yes women in their own focus group. They go to people that they know are just going to say whatever they want, whatever you want them to say. They're just going to say, oh, it's awesome. Oh, Ken, it's great. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. This is going to be a smash. No, that doesn't help. We need truth tellers here. Okay? So that's why it should be a combination of truth-telling friends and family and truth-telling people that are objective. So go out and get some people. Could be people in your social groups, parents of kids that are playing with your kids. We want somebody who can be objective, and you got to set it up for them to be that way. So whatever the idea is, the business or the business that is launched, get a focus group together and let them sample your service, your product, or your idea. Now, here's what you get. 4 things from a focus group. Write these down. Number 1, you're going to get perspective. See, they're going to see this product or service or your idea for a career through completely different lens. So picture you're taking glasses off and you're putting on a different set of glasses, whether it be sunglasses with a different hue or glasses with a different prescription. And so these focus groups are going to bring you, number 1, a different perspective, and that's huge. Number 2, with that perspective, they're going to bring you ideas that maybe you hadn't thought of, ideas that are better than your ideas, variations of ideas. That's what they're going to bring. The third thing that the focus group is going to bring you is warnings. You could also call these objections. They're going to go, I don't see that. I think there's a problem there. They're going to point out the holes, the warnings, the objections, the holes in your idea, your service, or direction. And then the fourth thing they're going to do is bring you affirmation. Okay? So they're going to affirm all of it, or they're going to affirm some of it. Or maybe they don't affirm any of it. Okay? So you want to walk out of this with perspective, ideas, warnings, and affirmations. That's what a focus group is going to bring for you. And folks, those 4 specific areas of feedback are like a foundation that will give you stability and be the very thing that becomes ultimately what you build upon. They're a foundation. Those 4 things. Think of them as 4 corners of the foundation. 3 corners won't work. We can build a house on a foundation that has 4 corners and it is solid. And so perspective, ideas, warnings, and affirmation, that's what focus groups bring you. And it is a game changer. Why are you not doing this? Can I just tell you from personal experience? Writing books, creating speeches, creating this radio show, the methodology that we teach, all of it has gone through rigorous focus groups, internal in this building and externally. Every time. So that we can do the best we can do, so that we get the right feedback to be able to serve the audience we want to serve. It's not enough to just go, well, I want to serve this audience. Great. Do you know anything about what the audience feels? It's a novel idea. Use a focus group.